Thank you. It's so hard. Hey, is Sandrock always like this? Heck of a storm, huh? You live around here? I've just arrived from Highwind. Gonna stay in Sandrock for a while. Oh, I'm Penny, by the way. I gotta say, I'm happy to be here, but I didn't expect the welcome to be so sandy. My guitar! It's not broken, is it? This darn wind! I can't even open my eyes! Thanks for the heads up, faceless stranger. I heard about there's a place called the Blue Moon Saloon. Thanks so much. If it weren't for you, I would have found myself at the bottom of some canyon. My guitar, it's completely broken.
Howdy, little missy. If you come to Sandrock, gotta be prepared for the sandstorms. But I can't help but notice from here, you got one of them weak lightwood guitars. Bringing that kind of guitar here, it ain't gonna last you longer than a few days at most. When I started playing, bought myself a similar guitar from Walnut Grove, real fancy like, broke in 3 days. My little Elsie wasn't born back then, so I had a little change to spare. What? You got some secret
Nah. Just wants to spare this young woman one of your rants.
I don't mind. I like hearing people's stories. I always get such amazing inspiration from these tales. So you're musicians too?
Seems like you're real passionate about your music. Cooper's got a point, though. Sandrock's a real every place. If you're gonna have these kind of thin wood guitars, they aren't gonna last a long time. They'll deform.
You know, it's good to meet someone who's got an ear for music.
Oh, really?
Well, what do you...
It's really... unique.
Unique? I know what that means. It means you don't like it.
Ah, come on, Coop. She ain't from around here. She's not used to our music. She never says she doesn't like it.
I was taught a man's gotta speak his mind. That goes for you, young missy, as well.
Not this again.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Hey, let me play you something I've been working on. Can I use your...
Huh? Why is it so soft? Where's your passion, girl?
I think it's nice. Sounds like the stuff the kids are listening to these days.
Kids ain't got a clue what real music is, I tell you. They're just listening to that boom, boom junk.
You can't even read it all, Coop. You're talking about a music contest.
Builder's got a point. Back in my day, if someone was disrespecting a musician, we'd have a showdown on the spot.
It's on. It's the only way to settle this.
How about this then? Let's take some time to prepare a song. Then get everyone in town to be the judges.
Mister, I've actually only been composing music for a little while.
Of course you can, missy. Heck, use all of them famous songs and mash them together if you like.
By the way, young lady.
Of course. Where are my manners? I'm Penny from Barnarock.
I'm Hugo, and this rambling old fogey is Cooper. We're a band, Kugo.
It's lovely to meet you, and I'm really excited to get this competition underway.
You got lucky, Missy. Standing next to you there is one heck of a builder. I tell you, since Builder came to town, things have changed around here.
Anyway, I'm sure you're gonna be able to get a new guitar made in no time with Builder's help. Right. Come on, Coop. We better get to work. Kugo's reputation's on the line.
Is it true? You're a builder? Can you help me with the guitar? I think Cooper and Hugo are right. I probably need a sturdier guitar if I'm looking to make a career out of it. Sandrock's really dry, so it'll easily warp and crack the wood of a normal wooden guitar. But I don't want to abandon the aesthetic and feel. You need a recipe design, right? That's how you builders do things. Maybe it'd be good to ask a local carpenter, see if they have any ideas. Thank you so much! My brother's known for being a great wrestler.
Hey, what's up, homie? I'm just catching up on an order from last year. Almost done, just about half left now. You want an acoustic guitar that's a big ask, buddy. I mean, I got loads of recipes for guitars, but like, to make them as tough as you want, we're talking primo wood. I'm saying air-dried, drought-resistant, knock-on wood. Look, I can't do it because I've got that thing. You know, that real debilitating thing that, huh? You'll do it yourself? Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Yeah, here, well, good talking to you. I gotta get back to completing that order.
Thank you. Looking good, builders. This is gonna end up being one of the most used structures in Sandrock. I guarantee it.
I'm looking forward to it. Sandrock is finally on the up and up.
You know it.
Don't forget to check out the most general store around, by the stairs, where everything's always on sale.
Hey there. Hello? Thank you. Yeah. See ya.
Hey there. Uh-huh. All right, catch you next time.
finished already? Let me try. It sounds the same, but it's clearly a much stronger wood. It's amazing! I love it, thank you. I'm going to go and prepare my song. It's the best song in the world, just you wait.
Howdy.
Looks like the road to Portia is finally open for business. A direct route that only takes a day's drive.
We should be getting in some of their imports any day now. Could open some doors for you.
Should open a lot of doors for everyone. We'll have new produce, like the Portian fragrant apple, cheaper imports for grain, water, and a lot more.
I heard Porsche's already finished their new South Block project. They're really looking to expand trade with us. Not to mention, I bet we can expect to see a bit more of your pal Mint, eh?
Indeed. The comfort of the long-distance seating combined with Sleepyhead's infamous proclivity for napping, it's almost too perfect.
Everything's up for Sandrock.
And it's all thanks to you all. We wouldn't be having this conversation without all of your amazing work getting us here. You're right. We're about to have all the water we need, and then some. Life is certainly about to become a lot less worrisome at the very least.
Plus, understanding where our oasis water comes from now, well, we can get by if need be.
Still no reason to ever stop conserving water, if you ask me. Whatever the case, I can promise you all one thing. Good things are on the horizon.
Can't argue with that. Let's mosey.
Wait.
With its task completed, the mobile suit may require a diagnostic checkup.
Oh, well, don't you worry about that. By the by, my guys just wouldn't shut up about how great that thing is. You two really did a bang-up job making that thing. She runs like a dream and purrs like a kitten.
I was looking to inquire upon the
Oh, right. Sure, yeah. We'll just have it dropped off at your place.
Yes!
Haru, I'm really going to miss him.
Come on in. Come on in.
Greetings. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sandrock will rule the world. Or...
Hey there.
Hey there.
Let's all not forget, technology helps architecture.
Take her easy. I got a letter from my friend.
I need help. It's my fault. I was so excited, I forgot what the showdown's coming up. What do I do? You're so kind.
Ooh, stinky.
Only...
Want it back?
X, you can rest on my shoulder.
Elder, want to go back?
X wants you to return home.
Hello, Doctor. I'm feeling a little hoarse.
Not horse.
Is the bird the doctor? Very peculiar.
I am the doctor. Open your mouth.
Mute.
She is not vocal cords.
Congestion.
Yes.
Doctor, what will I be able to sing?
Told you before.
Drink herbal tea.
50 goals and a...
Okay, here. Thank you, Doctor.
Drink tea. Don't talk.
Thank you. I'm going to drink. Please, take this.
Thank you.
Howdy. So long, partner.
Howdy. Uh-huh. Catch you later.
So long, partner.
I love the mayor of... So long, partner.
So long, partner.
Hey there. Catch you later.
I got a letter from my friend.
Good evening, everyone. It's nice to see so many wonderful faces here tonight. I wanted to invite you to discuss the future of Sandrock, without being crammed into the stuffy City Hall this time. With the recent opening of the road to Portia, we have access to water like never before, as well as being able to finally increase our access to trade and tourism. All of this was only made possible thanks to the efforts of everyone here at our wonderful town. So, I would like to propose a toast to Heidi, to the builder, to everyone, to Sandrock!
To Sandrock!
Recently, I have been soliciting the opinions of Sandrockers regarding the future development of our town and infrastructure. This time, I'm glad to see everyone's excited about our future for once. We have a couple of proposals to go through tonight. So, without further ado, it is with great pleasure I introduce our wonderful Mian and Zeke to discuss.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity. Recently, I have been working with Zeke on a plan to plant a forest in the Eufaula Outback that could block the sandstorms from Sandrock almost entirely. We've already demonstrated some success with the little woods near Gecko Station, but with portion water, we'll be able to scale up substantially. But I'm not the expert here, so Zeke can explain everything in more detail. Zeke? Don't worry, just go over it like we rehearsed. You can do it.
Right. Sorry. Just a little nervous. Been a while. The Eufaula Outback in the north is, really big. It's got lots...
Economy?
This isn't some small project, though. It'll probably cost City Hall a lot of money.
Talk about how it'll help Sandrock.
Right, if we use more water from Portia, we should be able to maintain a large enough forest in the Outback to lessen or even stop the sandstorms.
And there you have it.
Thank you very much for the presentation, Mian, Zeke. We've been discussing this possibility for a very long time. Now that we finally have the know-how and Mr. Musa's backing, we might just be able to pull it off. Do you have a more detailed plan? what do we need to do first?
Oh, well, I guess I want to do a test planting on the outback sands first. The sand over there is drier, and the water table is much lower. For that, we'll need a small irrigation tower in the area.
Good idea with the test. I'll expedite a budget for that. Does anyone else have something to say about this proposal?
Makes me proud to see a guild member being such a go-getter.
I knew I could count on you. I'll help out as well.
Thank you, Builder. Commissioner Way.
Thank you all. Now, on to our second proposal. Heidi, if you please.
Good evening, everyone. To the natives here, do you remember Miss Bliss? Yeah, me too. She was the best darn teacher this side of the Alliance. And I am who I am today because we don't have that for our children today. We haven't had a school since a sandstorm blew down the old one. I'd say it's about time we built a new one.
Miss Bliss put the fear of light in me.
So I've got a proposal. It's been sitting there the whole time, since our old minister, whose name I shall not mention, took off. Pretty literally, her destroyed house is just sitting there. Perfect.
Wow, that's so great! When do we start the PTA? I'll volunteer for everything.
Can Elsie go back to school?
Pa, I ain't a kid. I think it goes without saying that I fully approve of this proposal as well. In fact, This school project and the new forest will be our town's primary focus going forward. I think if we can achieve both, we'll finally get more people to settle here. Folks,
We stand ready to do our part, ma'am. Right, everyone?
Yep.
This team is so reliable. I feel like we could build anything if we put our minds to it.
Yen's never praised me before.
This is going to be a lot of work. I'll spread out the assignments amongst us after I have a talk with Heidi. We'll all pitch in together and get that school looking like the pride of the Eufaula.
I never used to believe in good and evil twins, but here you are, proving us all wrong. Anyway, I hope the meeting was useful in letting y'all know a bit more about what's in store for us. I'm still open to more proposals, so if you have ideas for Sandrock, please bring them forward. Let's do our best for our city-state. So let's leave it there for tonight. Everyone, eat up. Owen went out of his way to give us a real feast for tonight. And remember,
Conserve water!
Logan, did you get to talk to Trudy about that outpost idea?
Oh, yeah. I saw you talking to Trudy before the meeting.
She's still thinking about it.
Huh? What do you mean she's thinking about it?
Well, she didn't outright say yes. She asked me what I want to do. I said protect Sandrock, hunt monsters, maybe get a lookout tower built. She said, sure, write up a proposal.
Sure? That means yes! Good going, Yak Boy.
Yeah. Glad Trudy liked your idea. Somehow you don't seem all that pleased, though.
The thing is, writing up plans, I ain't good at...
You don't want to write it? I guess I could try. Although my handwriting has been the subject of criticism at times.
Come on. You guys are overthinking it. Just write exactly what you mean. Trudy wouldn't ask you to write something up if she wasn't seriously considering it. And who knows? You might even find that writing out your ideas will give you...
Well, when you put it that way, yeah, all right.
Let me know if you need help.
Rocky, now that we're getting a school, we'd better get prepared. I'm so excited.
Getting prepared? Getting prepared for what?
Oh, you know, textbooks, study materials, stationaries, and it's never too early to start greasing up some connections. I'm gonna...
Oh, yeah. That sounds, cool. Say...
Rocky. There's no such thing as too early. Most parents of children at Pebble's age already got their kids' education all planned out.
Win the race? You think?
Yeah, you get it. Rocky, take some notes here. Prepper.
I don't know, you two. I don't.
Better safe than sorry.
And so, my fellow Sandrocker, I begin my proposal as many famous proposals have begun. With
Friends, Sandrockers, countrymen, lend me your ears. For too long has our train station stagnated in development.
For it was 7 minutes ago that I began to have.
And so I say, ask not what trains can do for you, but what you can do for trains.
The answer is simple. We somehow crossbreed the martle duck and the yakmel in order to produce the super.
What you can do for trains being, agree to my proposal of building a.
In addition to being a spectacle, this.
Yes, just imagine the joy of travel. What'd you say? Hey!
What's the big idea there, pal?
What do you mean? I was just minding my own business when you got your yak mail in my train speech.
Good! We got too many cooks in the kitchen as it is.
Let's both practice our speeches together.
How you holding up, Cat? Not like you to be so quiet at meetings like this. What gives?
Yeah, I've got some ideas, but I'm just mulling them over a bit. You know, not everything has come up spades for me lately. I'm thinking I need to slow down and think things through first.
Need a friendly ear?
All right. Let's see. I've been thinking about my entrepreneurial career so far, and...
Go on.
You remember how I always talk about Katori World, right? It's always been my dream to... I actually wanted to pitch the idea to Musa, you know? But when I was talking to him while he was in town, something he said stopped me. He questioned if I was fully... I wanted to answer, of course I am. But then, I'm not so sure. And that got me thinking. My entire goal coming out here was to create a better life for my son. But I sure am doing a terrible job at it. I know. But I'm afraid that I'll never have time for my son anymore. Or that whatever I try next will fail and you'll all be in for a big disappointment.
Oh, Cat, you just take your time. You'll figure it out. We'll always be here, ready to lend a hand.
Thanks, guys. I needed the pep talk.
You know, lately, I've been thinking about Matilda. Although she was a Devosian agent, at the time, I was envious. I thought, that's what a mayor should be. Thank you. It's not an easy job, but I'll always try to be the best mayor that the Sandrock citizens deserve. Anyway, even though I don't approve of Matilda's actions, I can still learn from her qualities. I have a lot of room for improvement in this area. So long, partner.
I was nervous because usually Trudy handles. Be seeing you.
Howdy. Hey there. See ya. Oh, hey. You here to help us do some planting? To be honest, I'm a bit nervous. I'm really not sure how well our algae will perform out here. Even though it's all sand, there's still a difference between the soil here and those at the little woods. I've read some very old records from the old world, even before the corrupted age, that told stories of how communities on the edge of encroaching desert, while they never talked about the technical details, they, do mention tangible changes to the local climate. Anyhow, Trudy, Meon, Don B, and Burgess have all been here preparing seeds, straws, and everything else we need.
Our goal for this experiment is to plant 100 trees. It'll be a good start, and we can get a...
Hey there!
Thank you.
Thanks for the help. It looks great. You're gonna end up being one of the best builders of our generation, aren't ya? Anyway, if you want to also help us plant some trees, you can get some seeds from Zeke. Help yourself.
Nice school clock. Thank you. We'll install it when the building's complete. With all the support we're getting, my team will bang this out in no time flat.
I'm looking forward to it. And I'm sorry about the low budget. Too much went into fixing the town after the Duvos occupation. Even though the Alliance agreed to help some, we still need to cover the upfront cost.
It's okay. Even though we're going with the super economical plan, the school will still be safe, comfortable, and fine-tuned for children. Shame we had to throw out the original plan, though.
Original plan? Well, just out of curiosity, can we see it?
Well, gosh, do we have time? I have it right here.
Wow, this looks great! It's even better than when we had in Tall Sky. Why are we going with this one? Was budget really the only reason?
Yeah, I know Trudy's been racking her brain about how to come up with more money. But with the reforestation plan also taking up a chunk, we just don't have enough.
You win some, you lose some. I think just having a school is a good start. We can consider upgrading when we get more people moving here. Now, let's wrap things up.
I said ahem. I do, thank you. Mayor Trudy, Heidi! In order to promote the betterment of our town through education, which I consider the most valuable investment there is, 500,000 goals.
What? 500,000?
Girl, the heck you get that kind of money? I know builders are well off, but
Oh, you guys didn't know? Turns out Yen had just been pocketing most of my income all this time. In the end, I got a huge settlement from the Commerce Guild. I've kinda just been sitting on the money for a while, and I never wanted to use it for anything. Until now.
That Yan.
With this kind of funding, we can afford Heidi's original design and then some, right?
Mian, we are very grateful, but this is a lot. Maybe you should take some time to think this over.
Woohoo! Builder Cruise investment! Fun thingy.
Hold on. Let's not all rush into this. Mian, you've worked so hard for what you earned, and it was almost taken from you. I just think it's wrong for us to accept so much from you.
Huh? What do you mean? You won't accept my donation? Trudy, if you don't take it, I'll just anonymously stuff it into City Hall's mailbox.
Heidi, how about this? How much would you need to carry out your original plan? Please, Mian, on behalf of Sandrock City Hall, I officially accept your donation to the construction of a new school. We will only accept the budgeted amount and not a goal more. Furthermore, we'll do a breakdown of cost to make sure everything is accounted for. Heidi, Mian, do you accept?
No problem.
We truly thank you, Mian.
Great. Now that that's settled, I think we're going to need lots of new raw materials and assets. Builders, when I get everything planned out, I'll post them on the commission board. Be sure to keep a close eye on the board. I'm counting on you.
Sandrock is nice, but
By the stairs.
Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Howdy! Catch you later!
Hello. When I was little, my be seeing you.
you.
Once upon a time, there was a colony of monkeys who wanted to choose a leader for themselves and start organizing a system of monkey government. They deliberated for a long time over how to choose their leader, but eventually their process was interrupted by a monkey who was really good at dancing. The dancing monkey danced all over the tables and jumped through the air with finesse to everyone's delight. Then it was settled. Everyone was so entertained by the monkey's dance, they decided to make him leader of the monkey government. For a while, everything was fine. All the monkeys had lots of fun. Whenever there was a problem in the monkey community, they would go to the leader, and he would do a little dance, and then everyone would feel better. One day, though, a group of evil monkeys came to the monkey colony and threatened to harm them. The monkeys went to their monkey leader and asked him what to do, but all he knew how to do was dance. The monkeys begged their leader to come up with a solution, but he just danced and danced. Then the evil monkeys attacked and everyone died. The end. The moral of this story? Don't choose your leaders based on a popularity contest.
Thank you.
Everyone ready? Alrighty. Good to see you folks. Today we've got ourselves a little musical showdown between your beloved Kugo band and this here Penny from Barnarock.
Come on, Coop. Just relax and play.
That's right. You're gonna hear a song from both of us and vote on who you think shredded the best.
It's really lively today.
Watching my little boy play.
Hello, everyone! Thanks for having me in your wonderful town! Today, I'm going to perform an adaptation of one of my favorite songs.
I'm expecting quite a show.
This is exciting.
Everyone's voted. Ready to count?
Let's go!
1 vote for Kugo. 1 for Penny. Another for Penny. This one is for... All right. Down to the last vote. We're tied right now. So, this one will sit. Oh, ah!
What in tarnation?
That's the last vote! Who won? Did anyone see what it said? Where did it go?
The wind was too strong. I dropped it.
Maybe the world is telling us that we shouldn't care who won. The most...
Well, I gotta say, Missy, when I heard you're playing your little song, I was worried that me and Hugo were gonna lose. Then just kinda forgot all about it and enjoyed your music.
He's right. This showdown really gave me some much-needed inspiration. Even though your music is real different to ours.
After listening to Kugo, I really felt inspired too. I feel like I learned the spirit of Sandrock just through your one tune. I also learned that music is to be enjoyed, not to be shot down. We shouldn't think about who wins or loses, but just that we love the music.
Woo! Yeah! Encore!
Encore! Encore! Encore! Well, that little song felt something familiar. I reckon it seems fitting we
I'd be honored.
Kugoni, let's go.
Waiting I came to say goodbye. My next stop is Portia. I can't wait to see that town. But before I leave, I wanted to say thank you. Although my old guitar broke, I had such an amazing, unforgettable time in Sandrock. But I can't stop. I need to keep moving, discovering the world, finding more inspiration. I want to hear the stories of people all across the Free Cities. And then, I want to put all that into my songs. Maybe someday in the future, you'll hear my songs sung from another's lips. Thank you. Never stop helping strangers. Anyway, I gotta catch the bus. See you later, Builder!
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you got a moment? Wouldn't mind a quick chat. You remember the development proposal dinner Trudy did a while back? She asked me again recently if I had any new ideas since things are looking up. You know me, I'm always full of ideas. Look, we got the game center and museum upgraded, and they're doing really well. The sand running's doing decent as well. And I mean, I'm honored that the mayor now sees me as an integral part of Sandrock's development, but I think I'm just at a point where I'm looking at the opportunity cost and thinking maybe this is enough for me. What I have in mind for what comes next is a giant leap. You know, I never told you this before, but I tried to open a small business in Atara before. My then husband, so I divorced him. Then I might have been a bit, no, totally naive. My son Aloe, he's a teenager now. I thought I would take some handouts from Sandrock and make a I always had this dream, this idea of a beautiful entertainment complex, and now it's a wrestling contest between my dreams. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm proud of how far I've gotten, but you get what I'm saying, right? Yeah. You must have encountered a bunch of obstacles on your path to become a great builder. Anyway, I think I need to figure this one out between myself and my family. Thanks for hearing me out.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Logan, Elsie, let's talk about the plan. Oh, great timing. We were just discussing Logan's proposal to defend Sandrock against any monsters. We might need your help for that.
So, Trudes, I reckon you're gonna support us on this?
Yes, I thought it over. Now that you're back, and we're getting more and more people into town, I think we'll need a monster hunter's watchful eye protecting our town again. Can I see your plan?
Of course, Trudy. Me and Logan have been talking it over, and we reckon we got a real good plan. He was thinking real hard about what everyone said at the development meeting.
Elsie, want to show her the plan?
Right on. Here you go, Trudy. We got this written up. Outlines everything.
Thank you. Can you walk me through it?
Well, basically rebuild the Monster Hunter outpost.
Howlett's old outpost? Out in the desert?
That's right. I went and checked it out the other day, and it's looking real run down. I reckon with a little bit of spit and polish, we can get that place working for us again. I know it's gonna cost a bit of money, but...
Let me worry about the money, Logan. We have enough budget. Just let me know what you have planned.
Well, I can operate from that outpost like my pa did. It's facing the northern Eufaula, so I'll see any monsters coming at us from that direction leagues away. If we had that outpost manned, we never would have had the Giegler attacks. If I get something I can't handle, I can call the Civil Corps for backup.
I'll be helping out as well. If I can get the monsters to leave us alone without having a fight, so much the better.
Sounds like a feasible plan.
We'll be needing some materials to rebuild the structure. I'm hoping the builder can help with that. I can secure the other supplies from around town.
It seems like you've thought this through. I think it's a sensible idea. Go for it.
Really? Yeehaw! You're the best, Mayor Trudy.
Would you be able to lend a hand and fix the outpost? Wonderful. Well, I'll discuss it with Commissioner Way anyway. Let him know you're taking the commission.
Thank you. All we need are some materials. Here's a list. Once you have them, just stick them on site.
Wait up a sec. Hey, how do I put this? Thank you for taking your time to help with this outpost. It's for Sandrock's safety, but that outpost is also real important to me. I used to work there with my pa. Anyway, I'm in your debt. I appreciate it. Tried sharing the old cocoa recipe with Andy the other day. Aw, thank you.
Thank you. You